He does those things though. Do you
for
think?
money.
But do you
I don't think he's got the money he says. That's what I think.
I think he still needs the money
I don't
after
think
all
he
these
needs
years.
the money.
But if you need some help, Floyd, I'm in the streets, and you the one that went missing.
But you have to stop embarrassing yourself with these exhibitions. I know life is hard. I know life is expensive. But come on, dude, put your legacy first. Nobody wants to remember you like this. And it gets worse. Your jeweler filed a lawsuit against you in Miami. And many are saying you're gonna have...
The world has been shaken by reports that Floyd Mayweather might be on the verge of bankruptcy following an alleged $42 million scam. Known for his extravagant lifestyle, flashy spending, and the nickname Money Mayweather, he has long been regarded as one of the richest and most successful fighters in history. This news has caught fans, analysts, and financial experts off guard, sparking intense discussions across both sports and financial.
He's the most successful boxer in history with a 50-0 record, and one of the wealthiest athletes of all time with $1 billion in earnings. But I bet you didn't know it all started with a $750,000 bet on himself. Here's the wild story. In 2006, Floyd Mayweather was 10 years into his boxing career and earning over $5 million per fight. At the time, Mayweather was signed to Bob Arum's Top-Rank Boxing promotion, a partnership which saw Arum get 25% of Mayweather's fight purse. But Mayweather wanted more, and in 2006, he turned down $8 million to fight Antonio Margarita and said he deserved $20 million to fight Oscar De La Hoya. Arum wasn't happy and wouldn't pay up, so Mayweather paid the $750,000 exit fee in his contract to leave Top Rank. Mayweather then went on to promote his own fights, earning a percentage of every ticket, hot dog, and beer sold at the event, and most importantly, all pay-per-views sold. And just 1 year later in 2007, after leaving Top Rank, Mayweather made $25 million for his win against Oscar De La Hoya. Now that's what happened.
Mayweather, famous for his undefeated record and massive fight earnings, has stayed busy with business ventures since retiring from boxing. A major project involved a $42 million real estate deal spanning more than 60 buildings across New York City. This marks a clear shift from splurging on luxury items to building sustainable income streams designed to secure his long-term financial...
Showing the people how I live. Now, I know you guys see me on a regular talking about real estate. Well, lately, I purchased 62 apartment buildings in New York City. And what I need you guys to do, slide over and check out the photos. It's not all 62 buildings, it's a few buildings, but guess what? All the buildings belong to me. I don't have no partners. And all the retail down low on my buildings all belong.
Beside his real estate investments, Mayweather has taken part in exhibition fights, which led some to question his finances. He insists these bouts aren't about needing money, but are a way to stay in shape, enjoy the sport, and engage with fans worldwide.
Right? Because it's an exhibition. So that's what's interesting is Floyd's making more money than anybody, and he's boxing people who have no chance of beating him, and he's doing it as an exhibition. It doesn't even hurt his record.
Because of the drug of boxing. Just
also
like
money.
Just like but I don't even think he don't need any money. He
spends so much money.
Yeah, but he don't need any. Floyd,
are you sure?
Yeah, Floyd good.
I bet if he's planning for the future, you got to keep it coming in if you're going to keep spending the way he spends.
Yeah, but I think he has a lot of other business interests that he can get money from.
Mayweather has encountered multiple legal issues, including lawsuits over unpaid debts and questions surrounding cryptocurrency promotions. In 2015, he faced a Las Vegas lawsuit for a $1.4 million jewelry bill, and more recently, a Miami jeweler revealed in court that he still owed nearly $3.9 million for high-end luxury items.
You know, I'm not really into hanging out with other celebrities. You know, I've learned my lesson from that.
But you the boss, and your team respect that. I think if you can share anything with everybody that's tuned in, everybody see you and they say, all right, he has all of the money and he has to be extremely happy. But we know money don't always bring happiness.
Oh, absolutely not.
What's the biggest mistake that you've made in your life that you can share, with people?
Same mistake that all four of us made. Trust.
It's a fact.
Trust. Every morning I get up in the mirror and I say, I say to myself, when I'm brushing my teeth, I say, you know what? Only person I can trust is that person right there. Because we all know we could trust ourselves.
A former trainee under Mayweather has voiced worries about the situation. Davis stated that Mayweather was reportedly unable to leave Dubai because of unpaid debts and claimed online that he had accepted funds from others without meeting his obligations. He also alleged that Dubai authorities were restricting Mayweather's departure due to these financial issues.
Mayweather supposedly is held hostage in Dubai. Gervonta Davis suggested this, who I believe is signed under Floyd Mayweather. Then Floyd responded back of posting a video of Tank dancing on his IG, saying, "We always knew he had sugar in the tank." Like, actually, that's insane posting this online. I'm not even kidding. And then Tank went on his IG story to say this.
Yo, them people over in Dubai that money. Tell them get on live right now. And you old people in Saudi Arabia.
And Floyd responded back saying he should fight Shakur instead. I have no clue what is going on with this beef, but they're basically saying that Floyd Mayweather is broke and owes people money and he's hiding in Dubai. I'm actually speechless if any of that is remotely true, but I kind of can see that coming. I don't know if you guys remember this, but Logan Paul and Jake Paul, like 2 years ago, said that Floyd is actually broke. And a low-key might be true.
Indicate that during his time in Dubai, Mayweather has often failed to pay for expensive purchases, damaging his credibility with vendors and lenders. This habit of acquiring high-priced items without timely payment reflects poor financial management. Relying on borrowed funds and postponing bills to sustain a lavish lifestyle is risky and can create serious financial trouble, no matter how much wealth someone has previously accumulated.
Statement. And he said that Floyd Mayweather has been held captive in Dubai because he owes people money and he can't pay them, or won't pay them, one or the other. Before I carry on, please hit that follow button if you haven't already. We're on a mission to get to 10k. Now for me, the idea that one of the richest men in the world cannot pay somebody in Dubai is a bit mad. However, Tank Davis has come out and said ask Floyd to go live right now, and he can't. Which is a fair point, and knowing how Mayweather's ego is, if it was possible for him to go live, he would be responding to this straight off the bat. Now that being said, it wasn't that long ago since we saw that video call between him and Bill Haney on the internet. So whether this is true or not, I do not know. It could just be Tank throwing shots at Floyd Mayweather, because I know that that relationship has been a little bit ropey in the last few years. But you never know, especially with somebody like Mayweather who sometimes comes across with a bit of a god complex. Maybe he's just tried screwing the wrong people. But let me know what you guys think to this. Do you think that Floyd Mayweather has been held captive in Dubai? Or do you think this is just Tank Davis stirring up some stuff? Let me know in the comments. As always, a like, a favourite, save a share, all appreciated. Please hit that follow button if you haven't already. We're on a mission to get to 10.
Rick Glazer supported Davis's claims, explaining that Mayweather was reportedly restricted by Dubai's courts because of significant debts unrelated to boxing. Glazer noted that unpaid obligations are treated very seriously there, and added that Mayweather was actively working to settle his debts and resolve the situation.
The rumors were true, and Floyd Mayweather has been trapped in Dubai for the last 50 days. Gervonta Davis was the first to claim it. Now multiple insider sources have confirmed that he is in fact trapped in Dubai for a debt that has nothing to do with boxing. After doing a little digging, it seems that someone in his camp, while he was shopping for jewelry in Dubai, stole one of the pieces, got away with it, and then blocked all communication with Mayweather. Since then, Floyd has already paid for the jewelry, but they refuse to let him go until they get their piece back. And allegedly, this guy right here is the thief that started.
Has pointed out that Mayweather is recognized for more than just his in-ring record, emphasizing that his personality and financial successes heavily influence public perception. This highlights that his reputation was built not only on victories, but also on a flashy lifestyle, a prominent public image, and business ventures outside of.
Whether applying for MMA license wants 6 to 8 months to train. He's screwed. First of all, they should give him everything they can get their greasy paws on, get him to fight Conor in an MMA fight. You'd be screwed. It's not just getting screwed. Like someone said, it should be 1,000 to 1. That's not high enough. It's not high enough. If Conor McGregor was going to fight Floyd Mayweather in MMA, it is as close to 100% as anything ever gets ever. He's probably going to punch Conor in the face a couple of times. It's probably going to suck, but Conor's going to get a hold of him. And then he's going to be like a baby. And if that doesn't happen, he'll kick Floyd's legs out from under him. He'll kick his legs sideways. He'll kick them from the outside. He'll kick them from the inside. He'll stay way the fuck away from any sort of a range where Floyd can punch him. It'll be
Joe Rogan highlighted the immense influence Floyd Mayweather wields, sharing a story in which Mayweather allegedly had a referee replaced during a fight. Rogan emphasized that only a fighter with Floyd's level of fame and authority could pull off something like that, underscoring how his wealth and power have shaped every part of his boxing career.
Building generational wealth. Even like when my children, all four of my children are adults. And I told them, no more handouts. Because I feel like I'm hurting my children just by, I give them money, they go shopping, they put gas in their car, they party, they come back, I need money. I give them money, I buy them houses, I buy them cars. Told them, listen, if you guys go to school or you work in one of my businesses, then you can branch off, get your own business, and I'll put the money up to help you start a business, but I need you guys to take what I've already started and triple and double that, and then I need my grandchildren.
Conor McGregor has publicly suggested that Floyd Mayweather came out of retirement due to financial pressures. He pointed to Mayweather's reported $22.2 million tax bill from 2015 as a possible factor, and implied that this burden may have influenced his decision to return to boxing. McGregor also noted that Mayweather should have managed his taxes better and stayed retired, hinting that money issues played a role in stepping back into the ring.